ProGen Cleaner Energy is a world leader in geothermal energy solutions. With the assistance of Expansion Industries, we have implemented this technology on the island, giving us the opportunity to prove that geothermal energy is a viable, positive, and superior substitute to any other energy alternative.
This is an evacuation message. Please move directly to your nearest rally point. This is an evacuation message. Please move directly to your nearest rally point. This is an evacuation message. Please move directly to your
Mr. Price, I can assure you that ProGen is not responsible for this. There is no evidence to suggest that our machines actually caused the destruction.
Nor is there any evidence to suggest otherwise.
Please move directly to your nearest rally point.
When an issue arises, there's always someone to blame. Should never lay this project on my island.
It isn't our fault.
But it was your fault.
Leading seismologists and volcanologists have stated that the geothermal drilling conducted by your company between March 31 and April 14, 2041 are the only reasonable explanations for this disaster. And have you yourself not stated, Mr. Sonfield, that your company's proprietary software couldn't even detect the aforementioned disaster in its early stages? Why not?
I don't understand. It should work. In over 50 years our company's been running these systems and we've never had a problem. I mean, in 2032...
Well, it's not working now! And I'm getting the blame!
Was the software installed correctly?
Yes, of course. Price had his own team put it in personally.
His own team?
I should have bought my own bloody monitoring satellite.
I'm going to get our engineering team to run a full systems check on your company's systems. If there's any kind of problem, hopefully that'll find it.
I invite you to tell the court about the findings of that operations history report, Mr. Sonfield.
They were clean.
Exactly. No bugs or glitches were found in the software. So why then, Mr. Sonfield, did the disaster occur? Was it simply arrogance on behalf of your company? Or was it deliberate?
I beg your pardon?
I'm asking whether you did, in fact, detect a problem, but chose not to act. Both Mr. Sonfield and ProGen should be thankful to my client's technical team, who were able to detect the issue in its primary stage. Otherwise, thousands might have died as a result of Mr. Sonfield's hunger for power.
Objection! That is a direct accusation of terrorism, not a question.
I'm not accusing your client of terrorism. The evidence might.
We interrupt this program for a special news update. Expansion Industries have confirmed that ProGen Cleaner Energy was indeed responsible for the geothermal...
Shut the fuck up. Well, whilst bug and glitch free, the authorised records logs did show an inconsistency. The pattern shows that after the initial setup, only one person actually accessed the server after it was in use. However, as this particular chain shows, the server was also accessed by someone else with authorised access from an off-base location, and that was just hours before official ProGen operations began.
And how many people had the authority to alter the server settings, Mr. Sonfield?
Only 2. I can prove it wasn't me.
Can you now?
Yes. You rerouted the emergency alert system.
That's good.
Only 2 people had the top-level security access passes to the ProGen server. I've got one. You've got the other.
Are you suggesting I instigated the destruction of my own company?
Not me. the evidence might. Remember, there's always someone to blame.
This is absurd!
Mr. Carter, sit down and allow Miss Riley to conduct her questioning.
Thank you, Your Honour. Mr. Price, answering with a simple yes or no, is your access key number for ProGen server identical to the one as stated by my client?
Why is this happening? Why now?
We have competitors.
Competitors?
The people, but it's worse than we thought. They're turning away from all our technology. They're seeing potential in rebuilding the world's natural resources. Even I didn't see it coming.
What can we do?
Send them a message.
Yes.
I have nothing more to add, Your Honour.
Given all the evidence presented in this trial today, the jury have reached the unanimous decision that Rodney James Sonfield, Chief Executive Officer of the ProGen Cleaner Energy Company, has been found not guilty of all charges.